Sai Ram. So today I have to talk about the word acceptance. Acceptance is also a part of uh, becoming successful in life, whether you like it or not. That is what I learned in my marriage. So after everything is over, and my, as I told, in-laws had gone and everything is over, like uh, he was always in a touring job that went on for so many years like that. Then I conceived my elder daughter, Dhanya, profusely vomiting, non-stop vomiting, and I had to manage the entire thing on my own. Uh, even for the checkup with Dr. Leela Rao, the then gynecologist, famous gynecologist at Bangalore, I had to walk all the way from 15th cross to 18th cross to go for the checkup. I had to go all by myself. And even when he's back from his touring job, he will not kind of even offer to walk with me for the checkups. Uh, so to be frank, in fact, I used to feel very bad doing all that all by myself. And yet again, I just called my amma. I had to make a trunk call and call her and say I had to go to the hospital alone. Those days no autos, no buses, nothing. You had to walk. This is around 45, 42-year-old story. I am married since 45 years. So I just called, made a trunk call and told Amma that everything is okay. Dr. Leela was taking up me and she knows Malayalam also, doctor. So it was very easy to converse with her also. And those days, no X-rays, no kind of what do you call ultrasound or nothing like that. They had an apparatus with which they press and look, and she being a very good gynecologist, she could um, you know find out the heartbeat is okay, everything is okay, everything is perfectly all right. Uh, but unfortunately or fortunately, on the 5th month of my pregnancy, I had chickenpox. So again, I called my mother and said, Amma, I have I have, see, it was like, it started with a burning sensation at the back, and the back of my, body, and some itching and pricking kind of thing. So you don't have anybody to see your back to say what is happening. So I just called up my amma and told, this is what is happening. And she said, you eat well and go to a doctor. So uh, I used to eat well. While cooking, I have to tie a cloth like this and cook, otherwise I'll vomit. So, but I ate very well. To be frank, I can say the maximum comfort levels for the pregnancy and the difficult times was for my elder daughter, Dhanya. But those was a lot of fruits, not like this chemically cultivated fruits, lovely fruits. So Leela told me if you're vomiting, you can consume a lot of fruits. So chiku, mango, guavas, bananas, milkshake, all those things I have to make on my own and do it. You understand? And as soon as he comes back from the tour, if I tell him this is what, he hardly even answers. Oh, apadiya, say. Oh, say. You take your medicines properly. Don't fail on your calcium and don't fail on your what do you call iron tablets or iron whatever the iron tonic doctor had given. That's all. There's not even one say to ask, do you want to eat something? Do you like to eat something during this age, during this period? And I remember I was pregnant with Dhanya. At the same time, my husband's very close friend at the same company, his wife Hema Purushottam was also pregnant by the second. For her it was second pregnancy. For me it was the first pregnancy. Poor lady from Yeshwanthpur, she used to make so many things for me and send it to her husband. The same way, I used to make so many dishes for her and send it. Because we are Iers, we make lovely sweets. So I would send sweets for her. She sent a lot of achappam, koyalappam, that kind of thing she sent for me. She's a Malu. So there are times I used to feel bad that, man, when you hear that your wife is pregnant for the first time, that too being in what do you call medical line, all the more reason he has to, no, there was no iota of, like showing concern over the lady who's vomiting or rubbing to rub my back, nothing like that. For him, his main criteria was his work, his touring job, and his friends. Evenings, if I have to, doctor told me you should go for a small walk. I walked, I walked alone. I walked alone through that Sankey road. Those days, no traffic. From 15 cross up to the Sankey tank, then come back to 15 cross. My rented house. I used to walk alone, and all the ladies who were the Chikkama, Dodama, they were all surprised to see. And of course, they were also old type of people. They said, ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನೆಗೂ ಗಂಡಸರು ಹೀಗೇನೆ ರಾಧಿಕಾ. That time I had learned Kannada. ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಮನೆ ಗಂಡಸರು ಹೀಗೇನೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಗರ್ಭಿಣಿ ಆದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಊಟ ತಿಂದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವಾಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಲಸ ಅವ್ರು ನಡಿಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸಿ they were much elder to me, but they have been coming through that kind of life. But I thought there was a small generation gap, and he always told that, what I heard through about him was like, he was very, what do you call, practical person. So he showed all his practicality in me to be not, to show concern. So then suddenly, one fine day, my second elder brother, he comes just like that. He just came, and he saw me vomiting profusely. He said, nothing doing, I'm taking her home. Those days tickets were very easy. He booked the tickets immediately, and he took me to Trivandrum and my Amma never expected me to be there. They were planning to come and bring me up, take me back to Trivandrum only after the 9th month Shivanda, Valagapu, and then take me back to Trivandrum for delivery. But my Anna said, no, I can't see her vomiting like this, so I'm taking her. So my husband was very happy. Oh, there's no problem, you can take her. So I went there and stayed there for at least 3 months. I stayed there, and those 3 months were so nice. My brother used to bring a lot of fruits, and Amma used to say, I vomit and vomit, and then my Amma said, okay, finish vomiting, eat something. Finish vomiting, eat something. That is how you have to do. Otherwise, how will the child grow? So that was, and my Appa took me to the doctor. Doctor, there my gynecologist was Dr. Rajeshwari, the then doctor of, what do you call it? I forget that hospital's name in medical college, a private nursing home. So she took care of me for my all the 3 months, and I became a little more efficient to be, but it was strong enough, And then on the 6th month or something, again my Amma and Appa brought me back to Bangalore, and told that they'll come and take me on the 9th month after the Shivandam is over. Now let us talk about this acceptance again.